we are going to talk about some natural vegetation. Yes, when I talk about the term natural vegetation, I am talking about forests, but obvious, right? In India, we have seen that large diversity of vegetation is found, right? It holds 10th position in the world and 4th position in Asia in the terms of natural vegetation, right? So in this way you are able to see that India is having a large diversity in terms of vegetation. Now what does a forest mean? A forest is a group of trees, and those trees which grow in natural condition without human help are called forest. We as a human need not to have any interference in the growth and development of forests. They grow in the environment, in the nature by itself. For that reason only they are termed as natural vegetation. As we have already discussed that diversity in vegetation is seen in India. That is possible due to different reasons, or varied reasons lead us to varied vegetation, right? Then what are the different kinds or the reasons responsible for the diversity in vegetation? The first one is relief features, means varied physiography. Second, different types of soil also lead us to different vegetation. Even we have difference in temperature. If we go from north to south or west to east in India, we find variety of temperature. Insolation. Insolation means sunshine. Even the heat of the sun varies at different places in India. One of the reasons responsible for diversity in vegetation. Rainfall is also unequal distributed. One of the reasons. And the amount of humidity in the temperature also lead us to the variety of different vegetation, right? There are about 5,000 varieties of trees seen in India, out of which 450 trees are useful commercially. What do you mean by commercially? They are used in making of something by industries. Besides that, even 15,000 flowering plants also grow in our country, which is about 6% of the world. Can you imagine that if in India we are having more than 15,000 different kinds of flowering plants growing into our country, it is only 6% of the whole world. Which proves that if we talk about the world on the larger scale, so much different kinds of flowering plants, trees, biodiversity or vegetation, all are available, right? About 2,000 medicinal plants are described in Ayurveda. As they are described in Ayurveda, obviously they are grown, they are found. So in this manner, this proves that India holds wide diversity, right? Now let us move towards the types of natural vegetation. When I am talking about types of natural vegetation, obviously I am talking about types of forests available in India. On the basis of altitude, that is height above the sea level, soils, rainfall and different temperature, the natural vegetation regions can be divided into 5 regions. They are tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical desert region, temperate forest and grasslands, and the fifth one, mangroves or tidal forests. So whatever forests available in our country are divided into 5 regions depending on the rainfall they have, altitude they have, temperature they have, soil they have. Right? Now let us understand all these 5 types of forests in detail.
The first one in the list is tropical rainforest. They are found in hot and humid regions where annual rainfall exceeds 200 centimeter and the temperature is more than 22 degrees Celsius. Such forests are found in the area of heavy rainfall of Western Ghats, Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, upper regions of Assam, coastal Tamil Nadu, etc. Trees here found are mahogany, ebony, rosewood, rubber, etc. Let's move towards the characteristics of the trees found here. Trees here are about 60 meters tall or even more. There is more humidity due to shrubs. There is no season like autumn. These are the trees which are evergreen. So this forest is also known as evergreen forest. Second type of forest is tropical deciduous forest. Generally, such forests are found in the regions receiving about 70 to 200 centimeter rainfall. Such forests are found in northeastern states, Himalayan foothills, western Orissa, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, eastern slope of Eastern Ghats, Vindhya and Satpura ranges. There is a large proportion of these forests in India. Trees major found here are teak, sal, sesame, sandalwood, kher, bamboo, etc. Characteristics of the trees found here are: a major characteristic of the trees found here is that the trees shed their leaves for 6 to 8 weeks during the autumn. Every species has the different time to shed the leaves. So all the trees are never without leaves during any particular season. As these trees shed their leaves according to seasons, these are also called monsoon forests. The third one is tropical desert vegetation. Generally, such forests are found in the regions receiving less than 70 centimeter rainfall. These are found in northwestern regions, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, etc. Trees found here are dates, jujube, acacia, cactus, khijro, etc. Characteristics of the trees found here are: the roots of these trees and plants here are long, deep, and widespread. The leaves are shorter, which results in the slower evapotranspiration process. Fourth type is, we are going to talk about temperate forest and grasslands. Means we are going to talk about Himalayan vegetation. So mostly this kind of vegetation is found in West Bengal, high mountains of northeast and mountainous areas of Uttarakhand, slopes of Himalayas, higher areas of south and northeast of Himalayas, higher altitude in Himalayas near snow line, etc. Depending on the altitude, the trees found here would be different than one another. A major characteristic of a coniferous forest is that the trees have conical shape. Their branches lean towards the surface that the snow would easily slide down towards the land. Tree leaves are long, pointed, and sticky, which can conserve humidity for longer time. Trees found here are oak, chestnut, pine, silver fir, spruce, birch, etc. The fifth and the last type of forest is mangrove forest, or we can also say it as a tidal forest. This type of forest is partly submerged under the water. Tidal forests are located in the delta regions of the river along the coast. These forests are found along Gujarat coast and in the marshy lands along the Bay of Bengal coast. Trees found here are Sundari and Chair, etc. So this is how we are coming to the end of understanding the 5 basic types of forests found in India. Hope you all have understood them properly. Thank you.
आभार।